On the B-side, what's going on, cyber world and beyond? It's your girl, the Motor City Sis, Tia Elise, right? Okay, so I'm doing this video several different ways, right? And I spilled a little water on my shirt. I'm trying to start my mornings off drinking water responsibly, right? And so I was bringing some water downstairs without the top on my cup, as I usually do, and spilled a little water. So I don't want y'all to think Tia Lisa is sweating because it's so close to my underarm if you're watching the video. No, it's not that. It's not that. But how y'all doing this morning? Listen here. It is officially Leo season. I know it started last week, but I'm going to give official shouts out because Leos are some of my favorite people. And I have so many Leo friends. Okay. And I have so many Leo friends, that I want to give shouts out to because y'all are the bomb and I love you guys. So shout out to Real Poetic, aka Mickey. Happy belated birthday once again, baby girl. Hope you're having a fantabulous time in Cancun. And that's like my second daughter, so I love her to death. So I hope you have a very happy birthday. And I know you're going to be partying all through the month. So, and I also want to give shouts out to just everybody that I love. My sis, Elwanda Haynes, celebrates her 50th this weekend. Sis, I know you are all about Sigma Gamma Rho business, but I hope you take a little bit of time to get all the love that everybody wants to give to you to say happy 50th birthday. And the fun starts now. When you get to the 50 club, the fun starts now. Even if your check engine comes on in your 40, if your check engine light comes on in your 40s, because I know that's what happened to me at about 47, my check engine light came on, but then I got oiled up and I'm good. So the best of your days are yet to come. So if you're celebrating a landmark birthday, let me know. I'll be sure to shout you out. Guys, if I didn't get a chance to tell you, we really do have a phone line. Right? We really do have a phone line. And I have to make sure that I fire up my other computer and make sure I go online and give you guys that number so that if you are feeling froggy and anything that I say during the broadcast you want to log in and, comment on, then that'll be the perfect time to do it. You can actually call in and you'll be heard in the actual broadcast. You won't be seen in the video because I don't add people into my live stream videos. I promote my phone line because that's how you get an actual broadcast. And if you want to make sure that you listen to the music, because this is a radio show that doubles as a podcast. So on social media, we are definitely a podcast and you can see what it looks like in the studio as we do our talk breaks. But I cut off the broadcast on social media when we go into our music breaks because that is the fiber of the show. So if you want to hear our music, then you have to go to TheBCYDE.online. That's the website. And when the media player uploads on the main page, you can just hit the play button in the corner of the little gray box. And that way you'll be able to listen to the music. And if you connect your phone or your device to your Bluetooth, you can listen to us in your car. If you add the website if it's your first time going to the website, there's going to be a little icon at the bottom or the top of your screen giving you the option to add the website as an app to your home screen because we are a 24-hour broadcast. So even when the Back on the B-Side show isn't on, there are rebroadcasts of the B-Side, also rebroadcasts of the Vintage Soul Show with DJ Lady Day, and then also just, a plethora of music, live performances, all types of things that just give you that image and remind you of what retro radio used to feel like, back when it was just fun to listen to the radio, So I'm hoping to bring that back each and every week. And as we get back into the fiber of the regular format of the show, it'll be Mondays. You'll hear motivational music, not inspirational, but motivational. And it doesn't matter what genre. You're going to hear rock song, soft rock, R&B, hip hop, whatever, right? And then on Tuesdays, it's free fall, a little bit of everything. On Wednesdays are dedicated to hip hop on the B-side, old, new, alternative, everything in between. Every variation of hip hop that you could think of, hip hop soul, old school hip hop. I'm talking classic hip hop, and then some of the new stuff too. On Thursdays, we do No Better Soul, right? And that is about slow jam heaven. You know, back in the day when you used to get the heli mixtape, or you just used to sit by the radio and tape all the slow songs that you like. So the next time you were with your boo for the moment, you could play all the jams and set the mood right. That's what the No Better Soul show is all about. And that's only on Thursdays. So you want to make sure you tune in for that, because you'll hear old school slow jams as well as some of this new stuff that falls right in the fiber of feel good, get together, happy boo and you music, right? So that's what we do. And then on Fridays, really, I'm setting it up as feature Fridays, if you guys don't know. So if you have a product, a service, an event, anything coming up that you want to give light to, this is the platform to come on. We are rebuilding this platform, and you can help us build it together. And it does not have to be exclusive to people who do business locally. If you have a online storefront, you sell a product that maybe somebody in our listener sphere would love to support, but they don't know about you. So you can come to the B side. It's a nominal fee because this is how we eat, but at the same time, you'll get an hour or however long you just want to sit and chill with us. And, you know, you'll be able to talk about the music and talk about your endeavors or your products, your services, or your event. So, you know, keep us in mind if you got some free time on Fridays, because from noon to 3 is Feature Fridays. When we're not featuring an entrepreneur or a business, then I am featuring individual artists. So it's still all about the music. So if you are an artist, a brand new artist, and you have a project that you want to promote, what better way to do it than on a radio station that plays everything? I don't know. I'm just trying to build this platform and give you guys as much support in artistry, like I was hoping was around when I first started in artistry. You know, so everything I didn't get, I want to give to you guys. And I feel like if I run our business that way, then it's a win-win situation for everybody that comes aboard. So just keep that in mind. I'll give you some reminders, you know, as we go on with the show. But I always open up the show with a mental meal. So let me get started with that right now. Give y'all a little something for your head. Whoops. No. What can I say? The buttons are right next to each other. Okay, so I hit the wrong one. But today's mental meal goes as follows: never play prisoner to what others may think of you. Let me give it to you again. Never play prisoner to what others may think of you. And I'm saying that because oftentimes we get too boggled down. I know I have in the past become too boggled down with someone else's opinion of the way I move or what I do or the plans I have for myself or for my family, you know. And if you continue to base your life's movements on what you think others will think of you, then you're a prisoner to their thoughts. And you never really get to find out how slick you are. You know what I mean? And that is a disservice to you. Okay. Everything about getting older lends to doing things, learning things that are productive to your growth. You know, if something is counterproductive to your growth, then it's not doing you any good. And oftentimes, being worried about what another thinks stops you from putting your full effort into what you think. What do you think? It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. They have their own reasons for thinking that way. Sometimes people will hate on you because they don't understand or they don't think they're capable of doing something, of stepping out on faith and trying something that they've always dreamed of. So when you come to that kind of person with your dreams, they don't understand it. So they're going to shoot it down and then it won't make no movement. You know, so you can't always be concerned with what others think, because oftentimes we can only believe what we have faith in. You know what I mean? Now, if I don't understand it, then I'm going to ask you questions and I'm going to try to help you find out information, because that's what I needed when I wanted to get started. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. It's not always about what others think. because their thinking may only go so far. The vision was given to you. It's up to you to figure it out, right? And then once you do it, nobody will have to believe you because it'll be a matter of fact. Then they'll know because they see it in action. They'll actually witness you doing it, even though they thought you couldn't, even though when you came to them, they said no, or I don't think that's going to work. I don't think you should try that. But they're not telling you what you should try. They're not even trying to give you any ideas to help you figure out how to make it happen. They're just shooting you down at the minute you say something. So those aren't the type of people that you need to listen to, because if you are concerned about what they think, then you become their prisoner and you never win if you're in prison, right? I'm just saying, little food for thought. Let that marinate on your brain. I always got some musical good for you. It's a summer heat theme this weekend, and that's what I'm going to bring you in the music set, some summer heat. So why don't you go ahead and prepare to open up another browser on your device. Hit up www.thebside, spelled BCYDE, online, not .com, not that shit, .online. Hit play and jam with us. I'm Tia Elise. Stay live. Okay. See y'all in a minute.